myself for you, yeah.
Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. They took my innocence without an alibi. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. They took my innocence without an alibi.
Hello! Hello! It is Friday! It's Friday. That's a time capsule of the world. Anyway, hello, Scully! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, today was supposed to be Final Fantasy VII Remake. But if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I am too sad to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm too sad for it. But we have a Maro party. And we got one board left of the original. So we're going to depart for adventure like we always do. And we're just gonna go for it. How many will play? Just me, myself, and I. We had the green team take on Bowser last time. We can have Peach. We can have DK. We can have a Mario. We'll let the green team sit this one out. We'll let them sit this one out. They have earned it. They have earned their break. Alright, now we have Eternal Star. Now, Eternal Star is unlocked by collecting 100 stars through all of the other boards. And when you hit 100 stars, then a special cutscene plays, or it's not really a cutscene. The overworld changes, and there's like big old Bowser footprints leading up to the pipe, and then you go in here, and then all you can pick is Eternal Star. So you play on Eternal Star, you beat the board, credits roll, you're good to go. So that's how you unlock Eternal Star. There we go. Number of turns, because what else? What else can I do, right? 50! It's 50, playing 50 turns on... Yeah, anyway. Today's going... It's been a day already. Nothing like too crazy, just... It's just been a day. I'm your guide, Koopa Troopa. Here we are, a giant star. The star was broken up by Bowser. And he even wrote graffiti all over it. How dare he? This cannot be permitted. This cannot be permitted. If I ever lay eyes on Bowser, why, I'll Bowser! Oh! Long time no see. It's only been 24 hours. It's like literally been like 24 hours since I last saw you, Bowser. I am Bowser, back from the fire. I come bearing no grudges. Oh, you have all the grudges. Don't lie to me. I have scattered all those precious stars you've collected. Wah ha 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 ha. If you want to put this big star back together again, you'd better try and get back all of your stolen stars. But to get around this broken star, you must use warp machines that I made. There's no other way. Can you figure out the warp pattern? And you won't even find Toad here. To get a star, you must defeat my cohorts. Be very afraid. Come, my cohort. Isn't he frightening? This is my cohort, Baby Bowser. Okay, cohort. The rest I leave to you. Cohort. That's a weird word once you say it out loud so many times.
Wah ha ha! I am the great Bowser's cohort, Baby Bowser! And I'm gonna give you trouble! Let's see, what's next? We must determine turn order!
Boom! Wow, only Mario can best me when I roll a 9.
Oh, Peach is gonna get you back for that, Mario. Yeah!
There it is, Wario, and last is DK.
That will be the order of turns. Last is a present from Bowser. Well, good luck. You'll need it. The last battle has begun. Whoever gets all the stars back is the Eternal Star. But that is impossible. Ha ha ha! The baby Bowsers have been placed. Each of these 7 baby Bowsers has a star. If you want a star, you must defeat the baby Bowsers. Well, good luck.
That's the other gimmick. The gimmick of this board. Oh, I love this music. I love it so much. The gimmick of this board is there are 7-star spaces. But we're gonna go up this way. But the thing is, it's not just 20 coins for it. I'm gonna just land on it happening, because I can.
Ha ha, that's funny. You don't have what it takes to get a star. Save up 20 coins and come back again. Ha, too bad.
You know, you pay 20 coins for a chance at the star. So that chance is you are in a dice block battle with the Baby Bowser. And Baby Bowser gives you a dice block 8 to 10. 8, 9, 10. And Baby Bowser has 1 through 10. So your chances are pretty high, but they're not impossible. You stepped on a question mark space, I'm sending you back to start. Yep, that's what the question mark spaces do. Send you all back to start. And the Bowser graffiti is so good. Because it's start, but T is crossed off, so it's star. And also you can see the little volcano man from Bowser's Magma Mountain. And the tube right there. And the cannon from Yoshi's Tropical Island and Wario's Battle Canyon. And of course there's other Bowser graffiti all over the place. DK, why are you copying me?
Yeah, DK, why are you copying me? I am the original. I don't need any duplicates. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was way too sad to play Final Fantasy VII today. But Mario Party is always a good, just relax. I say relaxing, and yet the craziest things happen. It's more lighthearted than anything else, and I can just talk about whatever. Instead of thinking about all kinds of like heavy subjects in like games like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, there. Oh, come on. There.
Ta-da!
Yeah, Mario Party is just a game I can kind of shut my brain off for a little bit and just have fun. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to have fun. And listen to the awesome music that is Eternal Star. Well, we're here. Alright, memory match. How good is my memory? You know, I've mentioned before, it's very hit or miss. It's very hit or miss, but we're here. Alright. Alright, beginner's luck. Hey, no, we are... I'm hitting the button! Come on! There. Okay, that's Bowser. That's bad. Bowser bad. Okay, shell. This one? I guessed. I'm in good shape, cause we got time. And then leap of faith! Nice. Bam, bam, ba-da-now, bam, ba-da-da-bam. Alright, we're collecting some money to fuel our gambling addiction. I don't condone that in real life. This is video games. It's purely fictional. Because we are essentially gambling for stars. Because we're betting 20 coins. We are betting 20 coins. And I believe if you have a star and you do the game and you lose, Baby Bowser takes a star from you. I feel like we'd seen that before. I'm pretty sure. And I know if you manage to find Bowser, he straight up takes a star from you. Do I have enough coins to warrant going after me? I might. I do. Alright, let's go. You don't need to rescue me. Mario, please drop me. Mario, drop me. No, no, no! Ugh. Mario is just so rude. Like, bro, can you not? I mean, it's 11. Oh, rude. Just lost essentially 1 coin from my the 1-player game. So now we get to see it in action. Yep, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. So yeah, it's not guaranteed. Like, the chances are high, but they are not 100%. There, I think that's what I was trying to say earlier about the stars. But, let's get crazy. And there are 7 star spaces at once, and when you take one, it turns into a chance time. Like any other star spaces do. And then once you clear all 7, they all respawn. So this board can get crazy. And Mario's playing Whack-A-Plant. How beautiful. He gets to essentially make back his money and then some that he spent on that star. Oh well, I'm just gonna sit back and drink my cherry vanilla cream Dr. Pepper, which I think it's missing cherry. Yeah, I think it's missing cherry. Yeah, it's missing something. I mean, it's fine. The food was correct. The food was actually pretty decent. The food was actually pretty decent in Sonic today, so I'll give them that, but a lot of the time, my drink gets, I wouldn't say messed up. They just forget a key part to it. A lot of the time, it's the cream they forget. But I mean, sometimes they forget the cherry, sometimes they forget the vanilla, and sometimes, a lot of the time, they forget the cream. So, I'm just used to it. Because my hometown literally had the world's worst Sonic. So I'm used to really bad orders from Sonic. But also the one here in my current town, it, like 10 years ago, one of the best Sonics in the nation. And it had a hard fall from grace. Ha! Yeah, Peachy's got it. Alright, that's probably gonna take me back to start. No, it's not. Ooh, oh, if only I had the money. Because yeah, if you can save up some coins and you hit the right pathways, you can like go and go and go. All right. I do really love Eternal Star. It's one of my favorites. Again, a lot of it is the music. The music really makes the board, and I really love it. We've gotten this face quite a bit. At least yesterday we got it quite a bit. Squish. Boop. Ta-da! And the fun thing to do is just put your cursor right in the middle. I think that's why they let you do this. Is to just kind of cover it up. Maybe, I don't know. But also, I think you're allowed in this, like, quadrant. And it counts the middle of it as the quadrant, so that's why. But it's really fun, so. We had 2 87s. Was that the bite of 87? Man, that FNAF movie was really good. This one came out in October. And since me and my husband have Peacock. Hello! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's talk about like the FNAF movie and stuff. I don't have enough money, unfortunately. I've had moments where I have chanced it and that took me to Bowser, and I don't want that to take me to Bowser. But I don't know. Where is it? Okay, that's a mushroom. If I land over there. Risking it! I'm risking it! Ow! Oh, I just bought the star too! No! I also, smacked my leg, and now there's a handprint on my leg because today has finally been warm enough. I mean, it's been warm a few days, but, I'm wearing shorts today instead of the normal capris. But now the courses have changed. So that's nice. I did that, but I don't even know what it was before. I don't even know. So I smacked my leg because it's like, damn. I knew what was happening. I knew it in my heart. Like, that's gonna take me to Bowser, isn't it? And then I did not listen. Maybe I just wanted to see Bowser. Maybe that was my thing. I just have this internal connection to Bowser. And I just had to see him. And then the slap on my leg, that hurt, and there is a handprint on my leg. I did that to myself. Because again, I'm wearing shorts instead of my normal capris. Because it's nice today, and it's supposed to be up to 77 degrees today. 77 Fahrenheit. Because I know some people live across the pond that pop in here and go with Celsius. Over here in America, it's Fahrenheit, or as I've heard it called, freedom units. Just hearing that makes me giggle a little bit. But yeah, it's supposed to be nice today. It's actually seeming like spring instead of this like false spring we've had. Because, okay, today is supposed to be up to like 77 degrees. And Monday, 4 days ago, we had snow. We had snow 4 days ago, and now it's finally warm enough to do something. Ugh, God, my thigh hurts. I really smacked myself hard. I just did that without even thinking about it. So it was right in the thigh. Because I sit on the floor and I'm sitting cross-legged, so... I hit the buttons to the tempo of the music. That is my tried and true method of balloon burst in Mario Party 1. It's never steered me wrong, not even in the OG days. It's never steered me wrong. That is like almost the most pointless warp block ever. Unlike the one from yesterday. Because both me and my husband decided, oh, that warp block that I had right in front of Boo, the second warp block in a row that I got, that was my undoing. Or like, if it was anyone but Wario, I think I would have been fine. But I had warped and swapped with Wario so he wouldn't go to Boo. And then it swapped me back, like nothing happened. God, yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was crazy. Bum 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 bum. All right. All right. My time to shine. Well, my star is gone. It's non-existent. No matter what the warp course is, this one right here will take you over here, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it can take you here. I mean, it looks like it can take you there. But this one will always take you there. So, 1, 2, 3, hold on. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 happening. I'm just gonna go this way because I need stars. Because I took the chance and saw Bowser, and it's not my smartest decision. Where does this way take me? Take me away. Oh, nope. Never mind. Okay, so the one from the first time was not Warp Course 1. Now we know. Because, like, it starts you off on a random one. There's 3 of them. Bro. Bro, what? So there's 3 warp courses. I know I have access to a chart that tells me what warp courses will take you to where, but I don't want to reference that because the person that sent me that I don't talk to hardly anymore. But that's my own prerogative. That is my own prerogative, and I've seen, and also a big part is I see their social media, and some of the things they say, not great. Kind of make me mad a little bit. But I ain't gonna do anything about it until something happens directly to me. So, there we go. Because I'm not one to, like, directly go to someone unless it's, like, super pressing. So, yeah. Like, I'm very much a reactive person. Like, because, I hear it talked about in anime, there's 2 types of protagonists. There are active protagonists and reactive protagonists. The active protagonists are the go-getters, the ones that go out and get the challenge. For example, Goku from the Dragon Ball series. He is very active. He is always chasing the next thing, the next strong opponent to fight. He's the go-getter. And then reactive protagonists, I remember seeing examples, Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. That is an example of a reactive protagonist, because he's just reacting to the world around him with the whole spirit detective thing, and, you know, with the new powers he's got, he's very reactive. So, I'd say I am more of a reactive person than an active person. But, I mean, I will reach out every now and then to, you know, if I need to say something that is, like, super pressing, then I will go out and say something. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I just sit back. I just sit back and, let things happen. Well, mistakes were definitely made when I went to go see Bowser. I just knew that one had the possibility of taking you to Bowser, and I felt it in my heart of hearts that it was gonna take me to Bowser. I didn't listen. Oh, let's go, baby Bowser. Oh, come on. Come on, baby Bowser. Oh, I need to, do the thing. I've been meaning to do it. I need to remember to do the thing. Okay. Save settings after every turn, just in case. Like, just in case things go south, we have backups. Unlike, last week on Tuesday, because that was a day. Because I had forgotten to set up you know, the save after every turn on Peach's birthday cake, and like 20 minutes into stream I got a phone call saying my husband wrecked a truck. And I just shut everything off. Like, I stopped stream, I just shut the game off. Yeah, it was rough. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay now. He's getting better. A lot of it is his shoulder now because he landed pretty hard on his shoulder. I hit both buttons at the same time. Yeah, he had landed pretty hard on his shoulder, and that's like kind of the last thing. He still has like full range of motion, but I think it's just kind of bruising. Just pretty hefty bruising on his shoulder. So that's pretty much it. He's doing okay now, so hooray. Oh, let's go. It's a draw. Hooray. Nobody wins. Nobody is allowed to win. Nobody's allowed to win Mario Party. That's the new rules. Nobody is allowed to win. Yeah, the happening spaces can really screw you over here. Like, I don't even remember where I was. I think it was over on the left. Thank you for the hydrate, Scully! Hydrate with my Dr. Pepper. Hydrate or dihydrate. I choose to hydrate with Dr. Pepper. Even though my favorite pop is Pepsi. Okay, after a 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That worked out pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take your star.
Yeah, DK, see what I mean? I'll get you back. I am the original, and I don't need anyone copying me. So I'll take that star that I just so happen to give to Bowser, and I'll be on my way. Thank you very much.
Oh, I love it when I play as Peach. That just brings out the more chaotic part of me, honestly, because I can do the Peach voice. That's about, like, really the only, like, voice impression that I can do. And I can do fairly well. That's about it. Like, any other voices? Nah, fam, I can't. But, like,
Yeah, Peachy.
the Peach voice came about from, like, years ago, when I was playing Mario Party by myself, just like this. So, that's how it came about, because this is what I would do, like, normally. So, like, you know, just imagine me just talking about things or whatever, just kind of whatever, you know, chaos. This was me like 10 years ago. Alright, Crazy Cutter. Let's go. My thigh still hurts. Because I really smacked the crap out of my thigh earlier. I blame Bowser. Can I just blame Bowser indefinitely? I know I say Bowser is my main man, but sometimes he drives me insane. And, in sheer exasperation, I smack my thigh. Like, there's a legit handprint on my thigh.
Finish.
Yeah, it's not super prominent. Why did I get an 89 and everyone else got, like, in the 90s? Like, bro, what? I didn't go outside the lines hardly ever, and I see DK and Wario's poking out, and they got 90s. I still won because you just need an 80 or better, but still. Bruh. You can't blame Bowser. What do you mean? I wasn't expecting to see him. Oh, this board about to get crazy. We're about to get crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna shift my mic a little bit. There we go. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-bum. Like 90% of this board is probably just gonna be me singing the Eternal Star theme because it's just so good. It's probably a reason why I'm partial to Spaceland in Mario Party 2 because it has kind of the same orchestral feel to the board, and also space. I like space. When I was little, like 20 years ago I wanted to be an astronomer because I just like the night sky and I like staring at stars and all that. So, and now it's not the exact same, but there's still planets and stuff. I'm kind of into astrology, so I guess that kind of works. All right, Maro, I got the screen for you. Go, go, go. I set the screen for you. Look at me go. I did it. Offense. O-F-F-E-N-S-E. Offense. Let's go. I was never a cheerleader, but I was around cheerleaders often in, you know, high school and college for a little bit because the dance coach that I had in college, Molly's first year of college, was also the cheer coach. So she did both cheer and dance. She coached both cheer and dance. So dance team was around the cheerleaders a lot. So yeah, we were around cheerleaders a lot. Which, you know, it's not a bad thing. Because at least some of the cheerleaders in college, at least, were really nice. Really nice and cool. So I was friends with a couple of them. I was roommates with one, too, so... But yeah, there were also some kind of, not so nice, people. Yeah, there were also some not so nice people from cheer. And I do remember, the cheer and dance coach, one time made us all run like suicides, which is essentially you run to a spot on the court, then come back. You run to like a spot a little further up, you come back. You go half court on the basketball, you come back. You go further, you know, you go up until you get to the full court. Like, that's what a suicide is. Or like you running suicides anyway. And coach made us all run because she had heard through somewhere that somebody on a cheer or dance team called the coach a bitch. And then she made us all run until the person who did it admitted it. And as it went on, coach said, I think it was a first year who did it. And she knew exactly who it was, too. She was just waiting for them to admit it. Like, she knew exactly who did it, but she was just waiting for the admission. And she's like, I think it was a first year who did it. So all the second years can stop and leave. So all the second years stopped, and all the first years still kept going. And the next one's like, I think it was a cheerleader who called me a bitch. So all the dance team, you can stop and you can go home. So the dance team got to stop, thankfully, because that was rough. I'm like, I'm innocent in all of this. Why are you blaming me? And then I think after that, it was like, I think the person had blonde hair. And anyone else after that, you know, because I had left shortly after the blonde haired comment. So I think I knew exactly who it was too. And it's pretty on brand for that person as far as I knew her. But yeah, that was our cheer and dance coach my first year of college. And she was nice to me. I didn't have a problem with her. And like, that's always been like my luck with like teachers and coaches are like, oh, this teacher is so mean to everyone, or like, oh, this coach is so mean to everyone, they're a bitch, yada yada yada. And like, anytime I've had any experience with them, I've never had issues. Like, there was a couple of teachers my first in college. They're like, these teachers are like so mean, they're bitches, they're real awful, they're super strict, and I had never once had any issues with those teachers. And I'm not a teacher's pet at all. I just sit and do my work like the teacher asks. That's it. And funny enough, one of the teachers helped me out because I was going through some rough times. And yeah, the teacher helped me out. Mine! It's my chest! Cast change, boom! I saw that right as I started mashing A, and like, I will get that as soon as I can! But I have to do it manually. We got the baseball, because I am... I like baseball, love baseball. Opening day was yesterday. I haven't really been keeping up because the team that I chose to be a fan of has sucked since 2016. Because I chose to be a fan of the Kansas City Royals because I loved watching them play in the 2015, 2014, yeah, like 2015. I loved watching them in that season. And they were great. They were awesome. And I loved it. And then they sucked right after that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. So, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I like the Royals. And they sucked immediately after I picked them. I was like, well, great. But there was a player that was up to the main roster. You know, the starting lineup, whatever. That I really liked. Loved watching him play. He was one of my favorite players. But he was way too good to be on a shitty Royals team. And then they traded him to Toronto. Only for them to choke in the playoffs. So that's fun. Ow. That was my ankle. But yeah. The player in question is Whit Merrifield. He is one of my favorites. Because I just love the way he plays. I love the way he plays. He's so good. A great utility player. Great at second base. 1 year it popped up on my, like my memories on Facebook, I think, because I talked about it. He led the league in steals one season, or at one point. And so, like, yeah, the biggest reason why I loved watching the Royals in, like, 2015 was like they were like the kings of small ball. And small ball is like you get your base hits, you get your bunts to move the runners, or like you hit the pop fly, the sacrifice flies. Like that is small ball, one base hit at a time. And the game has changed so much and I hate it. Because everything is like home run or bust. And I hate it. I hate it, man. I love small ball. It's probably why I like watching, you know, like the younger kids play, or like even softball. Even softball now, like fast pitch, like softball now has just turned into home run or bust. And like slap hitting has gone bonkers. It's rough, man. Huh. I mean, I can rant about, you know, baseball for a while. Like, I love watching small ball. I love playing small ball. I didn't even see where he went. Why did no, I'm in first, that makes sense. I need to see where he... Well, I can't view the playback, it's fine. I think he went up top. I think he went up top. I'll get you back. Don't worry, Mario. I'll get you back. But yeah, I really love small ball. Did he go this way? Oh, alright. We're right here. Hello. I will bet. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on me. I love High School Musical too. I talked about it a lot already. I think yesterday too. It's like, if you got problems, just sing and dance on the golf course. It'll solve everything. Yeah, with baseball the way it is, it frustrates me that everything is home run or bust. And like, pitchers don't even pitch a full game anymore. They're lucky enough to pitch like the first half of the game. They're not, like, starting pitchers are not built to last. And that infuriates me. I'm like, that's not how you play the game, bro. It's frustrating. Hello, Boo. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Just ranting about some baseball. Yeah, and I remember, I posted on Facebook one day, like years ago, saying, the bunt is such an underused tactic in baseball nowadays. And, my brother, used to be a high school baseball coach. Because I don't know what happened there. I don't think he coaches anymore, or at least now, but I knew he did coach high school baseball. And, he said, one day during practice, it's like, all right, we're all gonna learn to bunt for a base hit. And like, half the kids didn't even know what he was talking about. Like, seriously. Like, they didn't even know what a bunt was. And I'm like, bro, kids these days. And I say with the bunt because, like, I was really good at that in softball. Like, just laying down a bunt. Like, I was pretty good at that. Because that's how I got bumped up from 6th in the lineup to 2nd in the lineup. Because I was good at bunting and moving runners around. And I was also really good at running the bases, too. Only baseball I know is of the Mario variety. That's fair. I do love Mario Baseball. Mario Superstar Baseball is my jam. I've only played the Wii version like maybe twice.
Ready? Go!
So, my experiences with the Wii one is, not great. It was also like years ago. Last time I played it, I was in high school, and that was like well over 10 years ago. Wario, what are you doing? You are so far ahead of everyone. What? Stop spinning. Go. Go. Oh, new record. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I wonder... And it's like, half the time in like the major leagues that I see are like any like college or, you know, mostly the majors. It's like, I see them play and like all you have to do is just square up, lay down a bunt, easy fucking base hit. The easiest base hit they'll ever make. And they don't do it. And also, the biggest thing with that is the shift. They shift. Like, I'm not even... Why? Where did he go? I can't catch where that is on the map. But, yeah, it's like they shift because, like, oh, a batter has, you know, specific habits. Like, some batters will pull the ball, so they shift over to give them the best chance of getting, you know, the out on their typical hit. And all they have to do, like, I've seen it so many times where, like, all of the players are, like, shifted over to, like, the right side of the field, and all the batter has to do is lay down a fucking bunt down third base line, which for a right-handed batter, that's the easiest thing to do. Or even, like, any kind of batter, if you know how to freaking bunt, it's the easiest thing to do. Just lay one down the third base line and boom, base hit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That kicks out the shift. That cancels out the shift so easily, and they just don't do it. Ah! I told you I can rant about this all day. Such an active competitive Mario baseball scene. You know, part of me is not surprised at this news. I'm both surprised and not surprised. Bowser's almost banned at one point. The best strategy was to make him walk? Gotcha. You say it like it's that easy. It is that easy! These are professionals! Professional baseball players should know how to fucking bunt, okay? They should know how to fucking bunt. And not pop up the damn ball. Anyway, hello Frost. Hello DA. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. It's like, yeah, I get it. 95-mile-an-hour fastball coming at you. That's why you have to, like, look at your surroundings. And, like, the knowledge of knowing how to bunt. Wow! What the hell happened? Especially as your pitcher knows you're trying to bunt. And again, here's the thing. The shift. They expect you to hit into the shift, and 9 times out of 10, they hit into the shift. Or at least, like, know how to, like, time your swing. Again, these are professionals. They should know how to do this. They should absolutely know how to do this. Yeah, just, like, a simple bunt down first baseline. Before you even get into the batter's box, you can see them starting to shift. It's like, oh, they left third base wide open. Let's lay down a bunt right there. Like me, a high schooler, has been able to do that. Because by my senior year, coach gave me free rein to lay down a bunt if I so feel like it. Because there have been times where I have seen, like, third baseman just play so far back, and it's like, oh, I can just dribble a bunt down third base line, and boom, base hit. There we go. So, like, that's when you bunt. You bunt when... Oh, crap. You bunt when they don't expect it. That's how small ball is. And bunting is used to just move the runner. So that's what bunting is used for. It's meant for small ball, which apparently doesn't exist in today's world of professional sports. Ha 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 ha, Wario! Feel my pain that I suffered earlier, and now the warp courses are gonna get changed. Of course, 3. I feel like that's the one that takes that one spot to Bowser, or maybe that's 2. I don't know. I don't know. Nor do I really care at the moment. So yeah, you think professionals know how to lay down a bunt. You'd think, right? Just with today's times of home run or bust. And also, like, sometimes I see base runners get complacent with their base running. It's like, does nobody even try anymore? That's another reason why I really liked Whit Merrifield. Because, again, he led the league in steals one year. The Whitmit. Because, you know, protecting his fingies from the cleats. Because, yeah, getting cleated sucks. Getting cleated sucks. Yeah, like, nobody knows how to small ball anymore, and that's why I liked the 2014-2015 Royals. Because they were the kings of small ball, and that's how they won the fucking World Series. I am, like, cussing a lot, but I feel so passionately about this. I feel so passionately about this. Because I love watching small ball. I love it so much. It gets boring watching home run after home run after home run, home run, home run. It gets boring. It absolutely gets boring to me. I want entertainment. I want the small ball. I want the bunts. I want the pop-up sack flies. I want someone to see the third baseman charging in and then be like, ha ha, like square up to bunt, third baseman charging in, and then just boop, pop up the bunt over his head. I've had a chance to do that a couple of times, and I didn't do it. But yeah. I know Bowser's your main man, but he gotta get sent to Shadow Realm. I mean, he did steal a star from me earlier, but it was my own fault. Even though I said, I'm gonna blame Bowser. No, it was my own fault. We had baseball in high school for phys ed. I was just picked because I could hit very hard. One day they all went back, so I randomly bunted. They were so thrown off, I got a double off it. I am no baseball expert. Exactly! Exactly my point. With the shift thing. Because also, when my brother, who was the baseball coach in high school, in recent years, back in 2009, his college team made it to his, his district's World Series, which is awesome. Traveled quite far for that. His very first at-bat of his team's, of this tournament, his very first at-bat, home run. Second at-bat, home run. So he hit back-to-back home runs. His third at-bat, all of the players scooted back. And what does he do next? He bunts. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that is like the definition of never let them know your next move. You never let them know your next move. You keep them guessing. Gosh, it looks fire. Thank you, DA. Thank you. I like this one. I do like this one, and I also modeled the colors after my high school colors. Oh, hey, that's all of them. Let's go. More baby Bowsers.
We're back, bitches!
Try to get our stars now! Oh, I'm sick. Not that sick! No, I'm sick. I'm out of turn. But also there were times in high school, especially senior year, where I squared up to bunt, saw third baseman coming in, and I pulled back and cracked a hit. So, yeah. So again, you never let them know your next move. Or else you get shifts and you hit into them constantly because you just refuse to change your habits. Thank you for the posture check and hydrate, DA. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I just hated that we had baseball right before tennis in high school. I am into tennis, but my arms were used to baseball by that point, so tennis comes and out every time. Dang, gotta keep the pasta on check. Absolutely. Yeah, I know. I think in high school sports, tennis is in the spring if it's close to baseball. I would imagine springtime. Because I know girls' tennis is in the fall as well as girls' golf. Because I know I did golf, and I knew tennis was in the springtime. Springtime was in fall. Girls' tennis anyway. So I would imagine boys' golf and tennis is in the spring. Nope, shit. Punch me. The only time where punching a princess is acceptable. I got you, DK. Don't worry. You got this.
Yeah, damn right. I'm the best Ghostbuster that ever Ghostbusted.
Oop. Boom. Just hitting the button at this point. I'm just hitting the button at this point. There we go. So yeah, I do remember in my high school there was an option for girls tennis, but it was one of those, it's like, if we get girls tennis, we have to get rid of girls golf. And it's like, wow, that's stupid. It's like, wow, that's stupid. No, don't get rid of girls golf, because that's what I did in the fall. In high school, in middle school, I did like the typical sports that they have, you know, I did volleyball in the fall, basketball in the winter, and track and field in the springtime in middle school. But in high school, I did everything differently. High school was I golfed in the fall. I was on dance team for basketball season, and I played softball in the spring. That's what I did in high school. Let's go! Ooh, that was close. I did it though. Alright, yeah, we're gonna bet. We're gonna bet. Probably gonna lose this star I just bought. I didn't join the sports teams or anything. They just forced us to play sports. If we were for phys ed, though. Every year we had a mandatory tournament for tennis and volleyball, too. Gotcha. I actually knew the rules of tennis, so I was allowed to be an umpire on one of the courts. Nice. Nice. I know in, like, PE and stuff, there were games we played. I do remember, because we only had one, we only had to take 1 year of PE in high school. And, you know, a lot of freshmen took it, you know, freshman year to get it out of the way so you never had to do it again. So, during the fall, with the volleyball court set up in the gym, one of the fun games that we played was called Ultimate Volleyball. And it was essentially just one big game of volleyball using both nets. And I got to show off a little bit, and I would always serve across both courts because I had the power to do that. And I would be like giving it 110% with everything I did. And the guys called me Beast because I'd be beasting on the court. And I had so much fun doing it too. Like, I didn't care, you know, I was just being myself, and I just liked to play sports, and it was fun. So, I don't even know what the girls thought. They probably be like, ew, gross, what is she doing? I do remember 8th grade volleyball, someone said, like, why are you falling all over the place, when I was diving for the ball to save the rally, you know? 1 year, huh? I had to take it every day, every year, starting from junior high. Oof. Yeah, we got kind of lucky in that regard. Like, all that was needed to graduate is 1 year of PE. But yeah, I got the nickname Beast freshman year in PE, which is really fun. We also played wiffle ball, which is, you know, just indoor baseball. That was really fun, too. I laid down a couple bunts there, too. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it was a little early on those. Alright, cool. Finish! I made money! Volleyball at my school was trash, though. We weren't allowed to hit the ball too hard or spike it because it scares the girls, they claim. That's ridiculous, because volleyball, like, at least over here, we only had, you know, girls volleyball. Because I know, you know, men play volleyball, you know. Like, it's not a discriminatory thing. But, like, at least over here in, like, where I grew up, it was, like, just women's volleyball. So, like, that just sounds ridiculous, in my opinion. Huh. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in PE, playing the games and stuff. I didn't like all, like, the workouts and stuff, but I liked the games we did. Because I was, like, fairly athletic growing up. But, I was athletic, but I wasn't, like, the popular person, and I was never the first pick, in any kind of, you know, PE style pick your team, you know, because everyone picked their friends, and I was always one of the last ones picked for a team. And, like, the one time I was, like, you know, the team captain that got to pick the team, I picked people that I thought were good at the game, and I wanted to win. But, like, everyone else always picked their friends. So I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I was always the last one picked. Because nobody cared. Hooray. Yeah, if you athletic girls abuse the hell out of it. Ugh. Sounds rough. Yeah, a lot of the popular girls, they were athletic, but they were also the overachievers. They all played volleyball, basketball, and track. They did all, like, the main things, and, like, the outcasted ones, quote-unquote, did, like, the other sports. You know, because, like, again, high school, at least where I grew up, everything revolved around sports. So... Oops. No, 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 give me that, give me that. No! Rude, Wario! I'm just gonna stand back. Oh, all that effort to not... I was the quiet white kid at my school, but everyone knew if you want someone fast and strong, you pick Boo. Yep. I mean, there were times where I wasn't picked, like, dead last. But I was never, like, the first few picked. Ha! 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 Yeah, if I, like, the earliest I would ever be picked in, like, gym was, like, middle of the pack. Because probably depends on who the team captain was. Or course 2. So, and, like, if, like, you know, I was friends with, you know, said team captain, or, like, you know, acquaintances, I would chat him up every now and then, you know, it'd be like, hey, yeah, she's good at sports. I'll pick her, I'll pick Tessa. He's like, alright, cool. You know? Because I was definitely friends with more guys than girls. I think that's just part of my personality. Well, Warp Course 3, that goes to Bowser. Warp Course 1 that doesn't. What about 2? We're on Warp Course 2. Alright, we're up here. Cool. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. If we're on Warp Course 3, that goes to Bowser. Good to know. All of that effort for nothing. But I know. I now know. And we're good. Do do do. Do 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 do. And there wasn't like too many popular kids in my PE class. There was like a handful of them. So that also probably could be why I could be picked in like the middle of the pack per se. But I mean, I also picked my friends too, and I would be, you know, because one of my closer friends was in the same PE class I was, and she was tall. She was really good at volleyball. Because I think she's 6'3", I think. And I know she played volleyball across seas like a few years ago, which was really cool. But yeah, and I also remember the basketball unit where the one girl completely forgot I existed. I've told that story a whole bunch because, that still hurts. I hated that they treated basketball as a treat to us because the administration knew it was by far the most popular sport here. We were only allowed to play for special occasions. Aw, that sucks. Like, I don't mind, like, you know, just playing basketball to just, you know, play it.
Ready? Go!
And it'd be really fun We did like, you know, like 2-on-2 basketball every now and then, 3-on-3 probably. I do remember in middle school, I think we did this in high school, I can't remember. We did hockey. We had a hockey unit. And I had a lot of fun with that in middle school. I really enjoyed it. Because the way it was set up, there was like 3 lanes, and we each had to kind of stay in our lane. So it kind of forced us to work together, which that was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And of course, you gotta go with your PE staple, dodgeball. I love dodgeball. Dodgeball is fun. In grade school, I think it kind of carried over into like high school because we had like a revenge style dodgeball where where if you get hit by someone, you have to keep track of who got you out, and if they get out, you go back in. It gets crazy when like one person just like dominates an entire team, and then when they get out, the entire team comes back in. Like, that's really fun. And there's our question of the day. What was your favorite OG Mario Party board? Because after Eternal Star, we probably won't come back to Mario Party 1 for a bit. My favorite OG Mario Party board is probably Eternal Star or Luigi's Engine Room. And those are probably my top 2 from Mario Party 1. OG from 1, probably Luigi's Engine Room, yes. Luigi's Engine Room is great. It's a good one. And I do really like Eternal Star a lot. And again, a lot of it's the music. Ouch. Something scratched my leg and it did not feel great. Oh, Ghost Guess. Alright. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Alright. That one. Yeah! If you kind of focus enough and it goes on long enough, you can pick out who moves first. I see a lot of people struggle with this. I mean, I struggle with it too. But, the advice that it gives you is bullshit. Don't follow the advice. Just kind of, like, use your peripheral. Use your peripheral vision for that one. Because the advice is like, watch the shadows. And it's like, no, that's bullshit. Use your peripheral vision for that one. It's called Banned Dodgeball because, again, they claimed it scares the girls. Ugh. I am not like that in the slightest. And I know like lots of terms get thrown around like crazy. And this is probably gonna make me sound like, you know, a pick-me, you know, or like not like the other girls. But it's like, stuff like that is like, bro, really? It's just dodgeball. Suck it up and throw the damn ball. That's just me though, you know? Because like a lot of like the personality, you know, from high school and like how everything was, like, yeah, pick me could have been thrown around for how I was acting in like high school, but also it's like I wasn't going out of my way to you know, be like, I'm better than all the popular girls, because no, I just kept to myself most of the time. That was more like my internal dialogue. It's like, oh, really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna be all girly and prissy? Okay, cool, whatever. I'm just gonna do what I do, you know? And like, even to this day, it's just like, I'ma just do whatever I want to do. I don't really care what other people are doing, you know? That's just my thing. My school had some sexist values. It sure sounds like it. They wouldn't let me join wrestling because men shouldn't have long hair. That's bullshit. Do you see professional wrestlers out there? A lot of them have long hair. That's bullshit. I'll be the first one to say that. Like, I literally don't care. It's like my big thing when it came to like, you know, schools and like gender stereotypes is like, I'm so against the stereotypes. But I also like understand like, you know, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason, you know, but like, do whatever feels right to you. That's my life lesson for anybody. Bros, where am I? Where am I? Goodbye. Anyway, yeah, it's like, I don't care, you know? I literally don't care what people do. And it's, you know, golden rule. Treat others as you would treat yourself. If you want to disrespect other people, then you should be okay with people disrespecting you. I am also too nice to give the same energy back. I am way too nice for that. Maybe one day, but not today. There was a dance class you can take in lieu of phys ed, but it was exclusive to girls, and you can only take it for 1 year. Okay, cool. I wasn't even looking at my TV. I was checking OBS and looking at the gameplay there. But yeah, that's just, it does kind of make me glad that like my school wasn't quite that sexist. But also, they kind of were in high school a little bit because they wouldn't let a guy join the dance team. Or like, okay, or they wouldn't, or like the only reason he could be a part of the cheer team is to make him a mascot. That's really it, and that's ridiculous in my opinion because like male cheerleaders exist. Guys can dance too. I know a lot of like, you know, high school dance team and like uniform dance team is all like a lot of ballet and a lot of technical stuff. But like guys dance too, and some of them are the most amazing dancers out there. You know? Dancing is for everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone. There's all kinds of different dances out there. Like anyone can do, you know? So, I will advocate for that. And I think that was stupid when I was in high school. Because I think he was a grade below me. They kind of had him play like a manager role, quote unquote. But like, it's like, have him a part of the dance team. I think a few years later, like a few years after I graduated, I think there was a guy a part of the dance team, which was Progress. But that was like long after I was in high school. So, yeah. So yeah, there's my, I'm in a ranty mood today, I guess. Been ranting about a lot of things. But I mean, these are things I just feel passionately about, you know? Because like, yeah, in high school, yeah, like the quote unquote, like what, pick me. It's like, yeah, I was very tomboyish. Still am. But like, as I got older, I am a bit more comfortable in like, you know, my femininity. But still, I am still very much tomboyish. And I still, you know, show it. But I'm just more comfortable with, you know, me. Ugh. I get what you're trying to say, Boo. I'm only going to deny it because I don't want any other like weird context coming up, but that is ridiculous. I hate the boys will be boys, and you know, I hate that thing. But yeah, I totally get it. And hello, Blue! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're ranting about a lot of things. We're ranting today. No worries. Yeah, I totally get it, and that's just yeah, I hate the boys will be boys. I hate that. And I think I will definitely hate it maybe later on because I have 2 daughters, so yeah. Alright. But yeah, again, like, I'm sure, like, people nowadays would, like, look at me in high school, like, over 10 years ago, and just call me a pick-me. Wario, what are you doing? Wario, what are you doing? Wario, why? Bro. Bruh. DK, just jump! Thank you. Because, like, yeah, I was tomboyish. I got along better with the boys than the girls, just my personality and stuff. Like, it was so much easier for me to talk to boys than it was, like, other girls, because, like, there wasn't really any other shared interests with, like, the girls in my high school, or, like, the girls I grew up with. And yeah, like, I liked sports. I liked video games. I dressed boyish. So... yeah, so, and like, you know, as I got older, it's like, it's like, no one cares. Like, as you get older, it's like, no one gives a shit. As long as you're nice to them. Because people remember how you treat them rather than what you looked like. And who you talked to, you know? So, yeah. Life lessons with Tessa Jane. Yeah, like most of the people in like the friend group that I hung out with were guys. Most people there were guys. So, and like used to, I would always like sit by myself for lunch, but like senior year was a bit better. But also like most of those guys were like in the grade below me. But they were still my same age because I was one of the younger ones in my class. Because the cutoff date for kindergarten, you have to be 5 by September 1st to, you know, enroll in like kindergarten. And my birthday was before September 1st, so I was one of the younger ones in my class, and there were a lot of people in the grade below me, like the same age as me, or maybe older too. Because, like, 2 of the people that were, like, my friends were, like 2 months older than me, but in the grade below me. So, yeah. Anyway, I get that. I generally have an easier time talking to women than guys. I just find girls are better at talking, though my friendships with guys tend to be stronger. Yeah, and, like, everyone's different. And, like, since, you know, streaming and finding really cool streamer friends, I think it also just depends on overlapping interests. Warp Course 3, okay, that spot up there is a no-go zone. Alright, so yeah, because I've met some really cool women. Really cool, awesome, just people in general, too, that, like, have overlapping interests with me. And it's really nice to talk to those people that have those overlapping interests. So, it's not like I had, like, quote-unquote bad relationships, with women. It's just never really had the right friendships with them, you know? I think that's kind of where I'm going with it. I think up there, I don't know. Streamer friends, woo! Yeah! I made lots of cool ones. And it's awesome. Yeah, I think it's just the interests overlap. You know? Because, like, of course, video games is one, right? Because I stream games on Twitch. There's that, and then there's, like, other interests, like, you know, music, like dance, sports, K-pop. I say K-pop because I see Royal Blue here, and I know, talked about K-pop before. Talked a lot about K-pop yesterday. But yeah, just finding common ground. And if you find the right people, then friendships will be strong. Just never really had the strong friendships growing up, you know? Because, like, high school, at least, like, small town, you just have, like, the same people for 18 years. That's it. Like, I hardly talk to anybody from high school. Like, if any. Like, I still have them on, you know, Facebook and whatnot. Bro, this is why I'm so bad at Bash and Cash. I can never hit them. Let's not get bunched up. It's not good because it's Bowser Bash and Cash. I actually have to put in effort. I know, me putting in effort. What a novel concept, bro. Can I squish you like once, please? Nope. I want to squish. Let me squish. You squished me. No, it's fine. DK lost money, and that's all that matters. So yeah, and also like small town high school is so brutal. It's so brutal. But I'm here. I'm an adult. I'm over it again. I don't talk to anyone. Like I still have them on Facebook. Like I hopped onto Facebook this morning to see someone I went to high school with have their second child, which I didn't even know they were pregnant again. And then like 2 posts later, another gal I went to high school with announced her pregnancy for her second child. So I'm like, oh, hey, cool. Everyone's getting pregnant. Not me. I've been there, done that. I'm much more of a listener. I don't like speaking, so people that just rant and let me go. The easiest friendships for me, yes. Yes. And me and my husband had like found some common ground when like we first met and all that. Guys, no, get me out of here, get me out of here. Go, get me out of there. Nice. Finish. Like we found some common ground, similar interests, and we bonded over that. Talked a lot about things, had some like similar yet opposite experiences growing up because he was, as far as I remember, remember talking about it, like he was bullied when he was younger and I was just ignored. I was treated like I was invisible. Like no one paid attention to me. No one really knew I existed. So it was kind of the same vibe, but like after being bullied, it's like I wish I was ignored, and like for me just being ignored, it's like I wish I was bullied. Not like in that way, but like people would have paid attention to me in that way. So we've kind of had like similar yet opposite experiences with things. But also, he had what they call a glow up between his sophomore and junior year of high school. Where he was, like, he wasn't like, okay, excuse my language, but like he wasn't like fat. He was kind of chubby when he was younger. And he was like 6 foot, I don't know how many pounds, but he was kind of like bigger, just slightly wider, like I've seen pictures, but then his junior year, because like that was a sophomore year, and then junior year, like that summer, he became a lifeguard. He became a lifeguard that summer, spent a lot of time at the pool, and he hit a growth spurt. He shot up from 6 foot to like 6'3", 6'4", and just kind of stretched, and essentially had a glow up, and he got a lot of attention after that. So he really had like the movie glow up, because like he shows people, like he still has his school IDs, and his sophomore year and his junior year just completely different, like 2 different people. And even to like his senior year, because he took up weightlifting and kind of got muscle, and like so from like those 3 years he looked so different. So I still get ignored by everyone, so I get that. Yeah, I think it's just like the friendships I had made in the past were not quite fit for me, No. Oh, too late. And I didn't really have that quote-unquote glow up. Oh, too early. I had this problem yesterday. Like, I just kind of... Okay, I'll be open about this. I remember weighing... I think I did it early again. Nope, got it right. Barely. I remember being 140 pounds. So I'm 5'3". Didn't really grow past that. I remember being 140 pounds my freshman year of high school. come on, bring it in. Dang it, almost had it. So yeah, I was 140 pounds in high school. Not really skinny, not real thin either. Cause like, looking back at myself, like, I was fine. But my mom called me chubby all the damn time. So that messed with me, but, anyway. Yeah, I was like 140 pounds, my freshman year of high school. And then kind of slowly, you know, slowly kind of lost it. And I was like 130 by senior year. And now last time I was weighed, I was in like the 160 range. But also it's like, I feel fine. I feel fine. I am moving around just fine. I want to say most of it is like loose skin from pregnancy and also dropping a lot of water weight very fast off of dialysis. So I want to say that's a lot of it. But like, I feel great. I'm fine. The number on the scale does not matter to me because my immediate health is not a danger to me. Because like, yeah, I can understand like weight bearing issues. But like, if you feel fine, you know, that's great. Anyway. Funny thing, I never went to picture day in high school, so I never showed up in the yearbook. It was what one may call a phantom, a ghost, if you will. Fitting. How fitting. Freshman year I was 5'11 and 130 pounds. People kept telling me to fatten up. Ugh. That's just as bad, you know, I'd say. People are the worst. It's like, if they deem you as overweight, it's like, you should lose like 10 pounds. But if you're like too skinny, it's like, geez, eat a cheeseburger. It's like, bro, what do you want? What do you want from us? God, that's always the worst, you know, because people don't know. They just want to find some way to insult you. That's my take. But yeah, I've had issues with my mom calling me chubby all throughout childhood and comparing me to my sister, who was more model thin than I was, for sure. And that messed with me growing up a lot. That's where my constant need for comparison came from. I'm still struggling with that throughout life. I constantly compare myself to others. But I'm trying to get better at that. You know, it's a struggle sometimes, but we get there. Oh, Mari already went. We're about halfway. After this turn, we will be halfway. But yeah, like, and my sister was like model thin, and she was always like the pretty one, you know, even though she called us both, you know, pretty and beautiful, but like, she always said, you know, I was chubby. I porked out in 6th grade when I was 12 or 11, you know? It's like, you don't say that to a girl going through puberty. You don't say that. I mean, my mom was great in like some aspects, but like there were some others where it was just not great. So I had to leave in the middle of earlier conversation because I'm at work right now, but yes, bunting is hard. Yes. Doway, I guess. I don't know. I ain't reaching that. DK's gonna get it, unless he gets a warp block. When was the last time I had my height measured to this day? I don't know my height. I mean, I've got a tape measure, but also it's like, I can't do that for you. I know I'm 5'3", 5'4" on a good day. I was measured 5'4" one time, and that was for my physical right before college. But also the chiropractor I went to get my physical done, he was like the same height as me or even shorter. So he probably measured just a little taller. Imagine calling your own daughter chubby. Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's no. And like my oldest daughter, Like, I'm not putting emphasis on, like, you know, her body and her looks or anything. But, like, she is on the skinnier side. But, like, that's not a big focal point in anything. It's just finding clothes for her sucks. Finding clothes for her sucks because she is taller and skinny. She's built like her dad. And then Riley is just so tiny. She is a tiny child. So, yeah, and I would never call my children any kind of derogatory terms like that. I would never do that because I don't want them to go through what I went through. Which is why we don't have a scale in the house, because I don't want that looming over my children, especially with them both being girls. Because, especially high school, I was obsessed, you know, with weight. But, again, I don't care about that hardly anymore. It's a matter of how I feel. And a lot of how I feel is like clothing. Women's clothing is awful. That's another thing I could just rant endlessly about. Women's clothing is awful. Because I am not built like who the clothing is for. I have big shoulders. I have very big shoulders. Like pretty broad shoulders. I can go on about my shoulders, but yeah, I've got broad shoulders. Like men's t-shirts fit me better because it covers my damn shoulders. And also like women's t-shirts, like they kind of like feel really tight on my arms too. So that's not very fun and comfy. But also, it was awful when I was trying to find like maternity clothes because it's maternity clothes. They're built for women. It's like, how the fuck do I find clothes for me? Because, like, I think my t-shirt right now is a men's large. And there's still some, like, room here, but it fits pretty good. It's, like, it fits my shoulders fine. Like, and I feel good in it. And here's the thing also. I will allow that because the only reason it's flagging it is because punctuation. And it flagged, I hate women. Context matters when I allow terms, so. Yeah, women's t-shirts are awful. So tight around my stomach, it's annoying. Yeah, that's why I wear men's t-shirts. I mean, I still have t-shirts that I wore in high school, but like, and they still fit surprisingly. But I feel like sizes have changed so much over the years. Like, I feel like a women's large was not how it is like 10 years ago, you know? Or maybe my body has changed, I don't know. But yeah, women's clothing is awful. Do. I tried to do this last time. I'm just gonna do it this way. Just gonna keep doing it this way. I know the speed run strat is you just count to 30 coins and then jump off, because you need 30 coins to pass this in Minigame Island. So that way you don't have to wait out the full timer. But also this one is very skewed towards the one. Wah! Aha! I do not dislike any women. Fair. I mean, it's just people. People suck. Like, regardless of gender, people can suck. I probably do, but I can't remember any right now. Alright. I remember carrying my friend's phone just because it could fit in my pocket one time. Now, here's the thing. Like, a week before Christmas, week or two, I finally got myself a new pair of jeans. And the pockets on them! Oh, the pockets are so nice. I can fit my whole hand in them. I love them. But yeah, pockets. Men's pockets. Bro, like, why? We need those for women's pants. Like, for real. That's why, like, one of the first things women will tell you if you compliment something that they're wearing, especially like a dress, one of the first things they will say is like, thanks, it has pockets. Like, I'm not much of a dress wearer, but like if a dress that I was wearing had pockets, of course I would be ecstatic for it. I love pockets. But anyway, we're going to take a break. It is Tato time for Riley, even though she had some french fries earlier for lunch. But it is Tato time. So we are going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. And yes, skirts and dresses have pockets. It's beautiful. Anyway, be right back.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy? Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy face to
You are what I waited for. Oh, you make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you. Oh, 'cause you are one love, and I'm not saying lies. You're the one in my heart, my heart. You make me feel alive. I feel crazy when you make me smile, smile. I feel like I one love, and I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. feel crazy, they make me smile, smile. Feel like I can't fly, fly. One love, and I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shame my smile. I was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on.
Alrighty, we are back. Alright, we're back. I'm like for a nap as usual. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your nap. Hopefully your nap goes better than yesterday, because I remember you saying it was not the greatest with a whole bunch of stuff happening around. But we're back. We're notebook paper. I'm gonna take a drink. And we're gonna start the second half of Eternal Star. Boop. Alright. Yeah, just with the rants from before the break. It's like, yeah, women's clothing sucks. And I think like the point I really want to try and get across before I lose my thought entirely, is that the name of the size does not matter on clothing as long as it fits you and you feel good in it. That's really what I wanted to get across, because like, if this was me like 10 years ago and learning that like, oh no, I fit in a large, and not really thinking about how it fits rather than like the name of the size, like focus on how things fit. Don't focus on the name of the size. Because I do remember when I was in college, I had gotten pretty small in college, and I was visiting my sister. And there was a store that was like going out of business. They were having like a liquidation sale or whatever, so they were just like trying to sell everything out of the store. And there's like this really cute shirt. It was a long sleeve, one of those like that had a little cutout for where your thumb can go. I loved those shirts. And it was like a kind of like, not really a hoodie, but it was like a nice shirt that had a hood. And I really liked it, and it was in a small. And I really liked it, tried it on, and it fit pretty good. And like, I remember my sister making a comment saying, "Is that gonna fit you?" Like, knowing it was a small, not even thinking about what actual size my body was at the current moment. And I think it's just a curse of being like the youngest, because like there is kind of a curse with being the youngest in terms of your older siblings will always see you as that little child. And I feel like my sister just perpetually sees me as the quote-unquote chubby kid that mom always called me. So I think that kind of played into it. And it's just like, ouch, really? That just seemed a little rude. So, life lesson, name of the size doesn't matter as long as it fits you. It all depends on how it fits you. Boop. Boop. What? Mario, please. That's what I wanted to do! Wario, how dare you? But yeah, as long as your clothes fit on your body and you feel good in them, that is all that matters. Boom shakalaka, there we go, point. Got my point across just before I completely lost it. Because I'm sure if my mom were still around, I would probably hear some various comments about my body. I don't know what course we are on. I ain't chancing it. Because I've been half paying attention, because I've been ranting this whole time about like a lot of things. Okay. I think that takes you to Bowser. And where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. Maybe that's why as I got older. Because when I was younger, I was closer to my mom. Despite all the insulting things she said about me. Whether it was I overheard a conversation or she just said it straight to my face. Yeah, take them both out. And maybe as I got older, especially after Mom had passed, I gotten closer to my dad, because my dad was a lot nicer. My dad was a lot nicer about those things, because he never cared. He never commented on anything. He just wanted us happy. Which is how I want to look at, you know, life and parenting and all that fun stuff. And also, no one really tells you about parenting. No one really prepares you for what parenting really is. No one prepares you for that, because, all in, like, the same week, within a week of each other, I've told my daughter, don't rub Squirtle's face on the door. Like, those words literally came out of my mouth. And then, last night, to preface this, right at the end of stream yesterday, I got a phone call, and the phone call was the school nurse, saying that Allie had gone in complaining of ear pain in her right ear, and when the nurse tried to look, it was just full of wax, could not see the eardrum whatsoever, and she told me, like, there's an over-the-counter thing you can do, like drops in the ear, and all of that stuff, or call and get her an appointment with your doctor. There are some things going on in the back end where calling a doctor is not in the question. So, last night, right before she went to bed, I kind of checked it out and pulled out a humongous thing of earwax out of her ear. It was crazy, because we had some of those drops, because we had an issue with that, like, a few months back, so we still had some of those drops, so I put a couple of those in her ear, probably to help, like, loosen the earwax up. I think that's what it does, and I went in with the teasers as carefully as I could, because I didn't want to mess up her ear, because God forbid I mess something up with her ears. But I got in, and she was hurting because she had so much earwax. So much earwax. And we got it out, though. Got it out of her ear, and she feels so much better. So that was last night. Yeah, no amount of parenting classes will prepare you for stuff like that. None of them will. But also, this is the child that when she was like a year and a half, 2 years old, roughly around that time, she would stuff things up her nose constantly. She had that phase when she was a toddler. She stuffed things up her nose constantly. And there was one time she stuffed an entire grilled cheese up her nose. Like, I ain't even kidding. She stuffed an entire grilled cheese up her nose. Like, my husband had to, like, go in with tweezers and just forcefully pull it out. Caused her a nosebleed. But she had a whole grilled cheese up her nose. What else would we do? What else could we do? So we had one child, when she was a toddler, stuff things up her nose. And then we have another child that eats hairpins. Because that's been almost a year. Ay. Yeah, no amount of parenting classes will prepare you for moments like those. None of them will. Oh, it's rough. It is rough sometimes. But, 'tis life. That's what being a parent entails. Huh, but I wouldn't trade my kiddos for the world. So, yeah. I need you to lose, DK. That's not losing. DK, that's not losing. Lose better. You need to lose better. Do better at being bad at your job. You know, sometimes words just fly out of my mouth. You know? Anyway. Anyway, I am a prime target for a crane game, for sure. Because last time Mario was like, hey, I'm gonna just grab you and I'm gonna take you with me. And I'm like, no, please don't take me with you. I have over 200. No, I used to have over 200 coins. Now I only have like 100 something. I am prime target for crane game. Because 159, I mean, that's like 50 coins right there. Ha ha! What now, DK? What now? Alright. Anyway, enough showboating for now. Ow! Hit my finger on the controller. That's great. Anyway. Anyway. I have a plan. I have plans in motion. Not quite boys in motion, but I have plans in motion. Riley, clean up your hands, please. Clean your hands, clean your face. At least Riley can clean herself up fairly decent. I say fairly decent. She's 3. As well as a 3-year-old can clean herself up. DK, again, you need to lose better. Be a better loser. Quit winning. Stop it, you're not allowed. You are not allowed to be winning this much. Stop it. Enough, please. Oh, I thought it was like, oh, that's Bowser. No, it's not. Quit winning. Stop. DK, please. I'm begging you. At some point, DK was just like, this is my game now. And this is DK's world, we are all living in it. And this isn't the first time DK has just took off like a madman on a Mario Party board. This isn't the first time. This isn't the only Mario Party, he's done that too. Well, I guess. I mean, again, I have plans. I have plans. Whee! Treasure. Where? Oh! Mario, are you stupid?
Finish.
What? Bro, I uncovered that. I did like half the work. I guess that's what I get for calling Mario stupid. The game showed me, didn't it? Sorry about that. Had to be a mom for a hot second. Alright. Yeah, I've got plans. We're putting plans in motion. And we're okay. I say that. Well, he doesn't have enough coins, so that's good. The bleeding needs to stop somewhere. The bleeding needs to stop. Oh, it's a relief. Okay, just sent the girls to go play in their bedroom, so theoretically, they should be fine. Theoretically, anyway. But again, they are children, it's fine. I think the fourth one brings it to me. I think so. But that wasn't the one that was selected, so it's fine. I'm not in control. I'm not in control. Am I ever in control? I don't know. I mean, sometimes I feel like I don't even have control of my life, you know? And I'm doing the best I can. Do. Yeah, look at that. 9-4-3-3. It's a 5-star gap between first and second place. Mario, how could you? How dare you, Maro? I don't like this. Even though I have to play your game this Sunday over on Ultra Melon. Because it is the semifinals of March Melon Madness this Sunday. And it is a race to the second Bowser fight, so 31 stars. And right after that, the 2 best times for Mario 64. They will run it back with the Ocarina Master Sword race. So that's exciting. Oh, what? Oh, I did it though. Oh, that was close. That was so close. That was a hard one. Do. I did it. I knocked the blocks off of the tower, and I got the money. I got money, got paid. Yeah, I got money, got paid, bitches. Riley's not in the room, so she can't repeat after me. At least not that I could tell. Riley, can you go back to your room, please? She's in here dancing to the See and Say song. Oh goodness. But yeah, it's Easter break for my oldest. She has no school today, considering it is Good Friday. And Easter is also this Sunday, which that's been quickly approaching. And then she has no school on Monday. Which is also weird, because back in my day, we only had Good Friday off. Back in my day. But now these kids have like a whole break. They get the Friday before and the Monday after off of Easter. Like, wow, these kids are lucky. But then after Easter, there might be a day or two sprinkled in of like no school. But like, kind of afterwards, it's like the last like month and a half of school. And so, and she's got a field trip coming up, and they're going to a zoo. Oh goodness, what is happening? Can I? Bro, I can't punch anything. Anyone else hear that? Anyone else hear that? Riley wanted a solo, and she's back. Hooray. Uh-huh. E-I-E-I-O. You wanna go play? Get off your toes. Go play. Go play a boogie. Oh, children. Yeah, Riley's getting into a bad habit of walking on her toes. And, like, that's something you can, like, learn to do later in life, not when you're still trying to walk, because if you are a toe walker, it just hurts. It hurts your feet in the long run. Because, my niece was really bad with that. She was really bad with that, and, like, no one told her any different when she was, you know, learning to walk. No one told her any different, and then when it became a concern, it's like, yeah, she's just been walking on her toes, you need to get her to stop. And it's also been something that, like, everyone else have been saying for a long time, but, you know, it's just one of those. Hey, Riley. Go play. So Riley about tripped over the Ethernet cable that's laying across my living room floor so I can stream. Because my laptop doesn't like it. Stream doesn't like it when the Ethernet gets unplugged in the middle of stream. Laptop doesn't like it. Let's see. Alright. Anyway. What are we doing? Pop and Peril! Hooray! Yeah, Riley about tripped over the Ethernet cable again. And I say again because I specifically remember during Leaks Awakening last year. She tripped over the Ethernet cable and it crashed the stream. Like, I wish I was kidding. It crashed the stream. And she's 3. She wants to run around and play. And that's perfectly fine, because playtime is very important to the kiddos. But they do need to be careful and more aware of their surroundings. And the Ethernet cable almost came unplugged, or something almost fell over. I don't know. Something got moved over on the table where the router is. So, yeah, hello, Johnny! Hello, hello! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well. Oh boy, chance time. Please, trade stars! The one time I wanted trade stars to pop up. The one time. The one time. Oh well. I can't have nice things. I can't have nice things. Apparently DK gets all the nice things. But again, I have plans if I can roll high enough to make it. That way. I don't think the warp course has changed, because it only changes when someone goes and sees Bowser, and I don't think anyone has seen Bowser in a bit, so we're good. I have a clear pathway to potential victory. Potential. Anyway. At least Bowser Chance Time doesn't have you get rid of stars. It's just money. Hooray! It's not me! I don't have to give away my money. I get to keep my finances. Yay! Take that, Mario. Well, I have 173. It's not quite 143. Not quite. Not quite, Stray Kids. Still gotta keep that Stray Kids tag relevant! I just started doing the Malamart dance just because. Just sitting vibing with the music. Because again, like, it's just been vibing with music. Eternal Stars music is so good. Alright. They always fucking jump on me. Like, bro. No! Oh, I wanted that. I wanted that so bad. I wanted to put the boom in Boom Shakalaka. Or the boom in We Got That Boom Boom, Boom Boom Boom, Boom Boom, Boom Boom Boom. Or Boom Boom Boom, Nashim Changi Dina. Or Boom 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 Boom. In Getting Closer by 17. That's another great song, by the way. I like that one a lot. Please! That's 7. Riley, can you go to your room and play? And stay off your toes, please? Go play with Boogie? Thank you. Plans in motion! Again. Today has been wild. Today has been wild. I keep fiddling with my headphones. So I take the little thingy that goes on the earbud. I keep fiddling with that. Because I have one earbud in, so I can like hear alerts and hear myself through the mic, make sure everything is good. And also I have only one in, so I can hear my TV for one, and for two, hear my children. Child/children, depending on if one or both is home. It'll be kind of weird once Riley starts preschool in a couple of years, which that's kind of crazy to think about. Because in a year and a half, I think, she'll be the right age for preschool. So I think 4 turning 5 for preschool is a good age for her. And then 5 turning 6 for kindergarten. So I think, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I've been a bit low in mood and haven't had as much energy to chat in most people's streams lately, but I've been enjoying watching your VODs lately. Well, thank you! I appreciate that, though. And, like, no one is ever obligated to chat in stream. No one's ever obligated for that. And, like, and I don't care if people lurk. I don't care if people catch VODs later. You know? It's like, do what you gotta do. Always take care of yourself. So, yeah, again, no one's obligated. No one's obligated to chat, you know? But yeah, I'm glad you're doing okay. Okay, cool. Hope you've been good though. I have been pretty good. I mean, as good as my situation is. Because today was supposed to be Final Fantasy VII, but I said right at the beginning I was too sad to play Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I was too sad to play Final Fantasy VII because the heaviness of it picks up kind of in the back half of the game. So it's like, whoa. Like, I'm not emotionally ready to get back into it yet. Which is why we're doing Mario Party today. So, yeah, I totally get just, like, not having energy. Totally get that. Oh, hey, what's up? I'll bet. I bet. DK has 11 stars. What in the hell? Oh, I got nervous with the 9, because knowing my luck, I'm going to lose when I roll a 9. 146? Oh, I need to land on the red space, like, now. That way. Because warp course hasn't changed. That way takes me to Boo. 149. Again, I wanted a red space. 143, Stray Kids. Why do I keep getting attracted? Jessica Chikuyoga. Oh. You know. Anyway. Anyway. Why couldn't you leave me with 143? Wario, come on! Come on! And funny enough, the Monday, I think the 26th, I think, is Stray Kids' anniversary, their debut anniversary. They've debuted with District 9. They debuted with District 9. They also had some pre-debut singles, which some groups do, some don't. It's whatever. But they officially debuted with District 9. Yep, go play, Riley. And I know my husband really liked District 9. Kind of kept track of them here and there. I think I mentioned like that the Go Live era, which was God's Menu, like the first like real major comeback since Woojin had left the group like months prior. That was kind of a shift, and like it would always take me a few listens to really like Stray Kids' music. Like Maniac, for example. That one took a couple listens for me to like it. My husband liked it instantly, though. And, like, not all Stray Kids music is stuff that I like, you know? But I appreciate, you know,
their hard work, which I feel like some people nowadays can't really do, because like everything they put out is gold, and like no, it's never the case. Oh, I wanted to do it so bad. Some songs grow on me over time. Same. And it was a lot of like Stray Kids music. Some other songs take a bit to grow on me. Piano? One song in particular from Stray Kids is Side Effects. That one took quite a few listens to really understand and like hear all the cool little details of that song. Like, it does kind of sound like noise and like, you know, noise music, but like sometimes it's not bad. And Side Effects from Stray Kids is kind of one of those songs that took a few listens, but then it's like, it's one of my favorites now. Yeah, my favorite Stray Kids song of all time is Ta, just because it's so high energy, it gets you going. Like, if I had a walkout song, that would be it. Or even like if I was a wrestler and I had an entrance theme, that would be it. Would be Ta. The way it just starts off and it's just boom right in your face, high energy. I love it. I love songs like that. Like, even like my favorite song of all time, Shake It Up by Super Junior. It's a high energy song, and it's one of those, like, the message of it is like, you know, you got troubles in life, just shake it up. You know, just shake off your worries. You know, you're good. Just take it easy, nice and slow, because that's part of the rap line, you know? Like, you can change the world, you know? It's one of those, like, feel-good songs. I love those kinds of songs. Like, those feel-good songs and upbeat, positive songs. Like, those are the kinds of songs I gravitate towards. Like, yeah, I like, you know, some slower songs here and there, but like, more often than not, I just gravitate towards like the high tempo songs. That's just me. That's just me personally, and everyone has their own specific music tastes. I did it. Hooray. Let's go! Huh. Man, that's just, you know, everyone's got their own music tastes and what they like, so, and I'm not one to judge, but like, there are some songs that I feel like are quote-unquote objectively bad, and there are songs that I just dislike with all of my heart. There's actually one Twice song that I just do not like. And there was a release they had before? After? I think before. Yeah, it had to have been before, because I think it came out February 2017, and the song in question came out in like May 2017. So yeah, I think that sounds right in the timeline. The one that came out in February, everyone's like, oh, this song's generic, it's boring, it's a bad song. And then the song that came out a couple months later, I think it's objectively bad. I do not like that song. Not a fan of the song. I don't like the way they sang it. I just don't like it. And like, everyone's like, oh, this one's so much better. And no, but at least the song that I really liked is getting more love now. Like all the songs you stream, relaxing and feel good. Yeah. Yeah. I like it, yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, the song I'm thinking of, the song I do not like is Signal by Twice. And the song that I really liked, that a lot of people didn't like at first, but are now kind of liking it, is Knock Knock. Knock Knock? Baby, knock, 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 knock on my door. Knock, 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 knock. Yeah, it's catchy. I love it. It's better than shaking the bonnet, chitty, 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 chitty. Yeah, I mean, it's catchy. I'll give it that, but like, I don't like the rest of the song. I just don't. I don't. And there's an inside joke that me and my husband have over that song and another song. EXO is probably my husband's favorite boy group. And there's a song by EXO that he's not a fan of, which is Power by EXO. I really like the song. He doesn't, which is, you know, it's fair. We have different music tastes. As much as we are similar, we are also different. But Power by EXO, he is not a fan of, but I like it. So there's that. And every now and then, we'll do it now, but like a few years ago, we would watch these like fun little like K-pop game videos on YouTube, and there's like this like concept called like save one, drop one. And the video takes like 2 K-pop songs, they'll show you one at a time, and you have to save one and drop one. So essentially like pick what you think is better, just kind of, it's a fun little game. And one of them that popped up, the first one that popped up in like the section was Power by EXO. And I'm like, yes, that one, I like that one. Like sometimes like we jump the gun, like if the first option is one like we don't like, it's like the other one. And when Power popped up, my husband was like, the other one. And like we both don't like Signal. We both don't like that song. But Signal popped up as the other option, so it was between Power and Signal. And it's like, I'm picking Power, but like he was already like just gung-ho on like the other one, and it's like, no! But like we make a joke out of it, it's like, no, song of the year. That's the best song ever. And we just make jokes out of it. But we both don't like that song. And it's perfectly okay. Hey, Dance. It's perfectly okay to not like songs from your favorite artist. It's perfectly okay. Despite what like these toxic fans tell you, it's perfectly okay. Like there's even songs from Super Junior, my all-time favorite band. Or group, whatever, you know, my all-time favorite group. There's even songs from them that I do not like. And like don't have on my playlist and don't listen to. So there's that. You don't have to like every single song your favorite group puts out. Armies and Blinks are notorious for this. They will literally like eat up every single release anybody has. And it gets annoying because it's like, this song was kind of meh, this song was kind of generic, and they're like, this song is revolutionary, song of the year potential, it's unique, one of a kind, when it's like the most generic sounding song. I've even seen some, you know, kind of veteran K-pop fans at the time when BTS's Permission to Dance came out. And I've never listened to the song beginning to end. I've heard snippets of it. And the consensus was it was very generic sounding. And BTS didn't always sounded generic like they did, you know? And there was a comment that I'd seen about Permission to Dance. And it was, Permission to Dance is what outsiders thought BTS music was back then. So they kind of became the thing that outsiders thought they were. And I'm like, damn, that kind of makes them lose a little points. But I still like BTS, you know, I still know all the members. I'll check out releases if it, you know, if I see it fit. There was a Psy song, that featured Suga. It was produced and featured Suga, and like, Suga was the best pick for that song. Like, his rap was good, he was like the best fit for that concept, it was great. He fits so well with it. Oh, I wanted that! It's fine. So like, I feel like the only other person that probably could have fit that concept as well as Suga did was probably J-Hope. But honestly, I feel like J-Hope is like one of the most underrated members of BTS. Definitely the most underrated, in my opinion. Like, he's main dancer, but like, everyone cares about like the Magne line. Everyone cares about Jimin, V, and Jungkook. you know, from an outsider perspective or someone who got into BTS. Yep, that's brown. Someone who got into BTS at about 2016. Like 2016, like just after Run. Dashi run, run, run. Namam Chisuga up. So, yeah, that song. Because that was released in like the end of 2015. And me and my husband kind of like learned about BTS since kind of like beginning of 2016. So like our first like new release as, you know, I'd say casual fans of BTS at that point was Fire. And that's one of my favorite BTS songs. And probably the one I hold close to my heart because I learned the entire dance to Fire. And I performed it in front of my mom because my mom loved watching me dance. I did that for her 60th birthday party. And like a month later, she passed away. So that's a song I kind of hold close to my heart. And like Fire is such a good song. It's a fire song. Ha ha ha. Sakta burta wara. Bow wow wow. Alright, I'm gonna need all the fire I can get, or my hand is gonna get lit on fire. One or the other. Hands. Alright, full rotations. Full solid rotations. I am not rotating very well. DK needs to be stopped. That is my one goal. Oh, my shoulder. Why is my shoulder hurting from that? Oh. Oh. God, my hands. Your hands? You weren't the one control stick spinning, Riley. I'm going my hands. No, my hands. Okay. Yeah. You wanna go play? Yeah. Yep, Blue, go play a boogie. Off your toes. Thank you. Boogie. Yep, go play a boogie.
Oh no!
Sorry about that. One of those had to be a mom because both kids are home. Who's got 144? I got 144. I need one less coin. I have an ultimate goal to get 143. I mean, I hit it yesterday at, like, the end of stream. Not the end of stream, but, like, at the end of the board. Like, my final coin total was 143. Oh, I'm hoping to maybe try and get back into writing my fanfiction for the follower goal. Because just with everything going on in life, haven't really had a chance to get back to it. But also using my imagination to kind of figure out how I wanted to take things. Because we're kind of back half where the main plot point is happening. So we're kind of at that. And I think I can take care of it. But also, I got back to work on the new costume change I've been working on. So, that should be done. It should be available by Monday. Which, with what I have planned on stream for Monday, I think it'll be fitting. I think it'll be very fitting if it does pop up. Wow, what? What? The shell was not on my side. So much for heroes in a half shell. That was not turtle power if I ever saw it. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Anyway. Anyway. I love Ninja Turtles. I go on and on about, you know, the Ninja Turtles and how much I love the Ninja Turtles. I still think TMNT 2, the live action, was the best one. Alright. 153. 153. Is that close enough? 153? I don't think so. I don't think so. We need the power of Stray Kids. Around their anniversary. You know? Alright. Treasure divers, let's go. Let's dive for the treasure. Mario, what are you doing? Took a little bit to get going there, Mario. Alright. I'll take it. Everyone's just dropping. They're don't drop that dun da da. Hey, don't drop that dun da da. This is mine now. This treasure chest is mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I used to have that memorized. I think it was what, the Rifleman's Creed? I used to have that memorized. And I referenced it in, like, fan fictions I've written. Like, I used to have it memorized, and I just remembered, you know, this is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's all I remember of it off the top of my head without looking it up. So... Please. Okay. Good. I was hoping that was not me. Game, please show me a little bit of mercy. Please, I am begging you. I'm begging. Dun 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 dun. I know there was a cover of that song. And, like, the cover is great and all, but I'm partial to the original of that song. I'm begging, begging you. Put your loving hands out, baby. I'm begging, begging you. I'm just more partial to the original. Because I listened to it a lot when I was younger. And, like, again, like, the cover is not bad. It's just not the original. Like, with music, probably depending on what you listen to first, you're more partial to, or, like, what you're exposed to first. Like, I know I've gone into the argument about, like, you know, remakes and games and stuff, but, like, I've listened to both, you know? And, like, I appreciate the cover for what it is. Mario, stop it! It's like, I appreciate the cover for what it is, and it's a good cover. It's just not my cup of tea. I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it, but if it just happened to come on, I'd listen to it, you know? But, like, I also haven't gone out of my way to really listen to the original either. So, my bad. My bad. There we go. That way. Because it hasn't changed. Come on! Game, how could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Please lose. Again, that's not losing! That's the opposite of losing. Lose better. This is exactly what I told DK earlier. Lose better. Wario, you also need to lose better. This game has just gotten away from me. This game is getting away from me. Oh no! Oh, damn it. Damn it, Wario. God, my strategy is not working. This is a far cry from help. I honestly need to pull a chance time here. I need help. I mean, I tried getting a chance time yesterday at the end, and I got what I wanted, but it wasn't exactly what I needed. It was one of those where I needed Wario. I needed to steal his star, and no one else's. Because if I didn't steal Wario's star, I needed to sweep the bonus stars to win, and I did not sweep to win, because Luigi had the happening star by a long shot yesterday. No, I want money! Give me money! Please! One lonely coin. A lonely coin for me. That's all I'm worth. Just one singular coin. But quality, not quantity.
Finish!
I'm hidden. No one can see me. That's fine. You can't see me. I'm John Cena. You got 28. I have 3. 3 coins.
You can't see me.
Riley came up just to do the "you can't see me." You go play?
Can't see me.
She's so cute. Alright, we're 3rd. You're predicting me? Well, I appreciate that. Standard last 5 turns procedures. All red and blue spaces are doubled, and if you pass by a non-existent Koopa Troopa, you'll get 20 coins instead of 10. Koopa doesn't exist on this board. He only exists via the hidden blocks. And I'm sick! Wario screwed me over. I was so close to boo. And Wario's like, no, you're not gonna do anything. Wario, why? Why did you do this? I don't know what's happening anymore. We've gone crazy. We've gone crazy. Castaways. I think I did okay last time. Alright, let's go fishing. I mean, that was one of my favorite memories as a child. Go fishing with my dad. It was fun. Doo-doo. There we go. But yeah, this coming Sunday, Marshmallow Madness is semifinals and then into the finals. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in my Mario 64 run. Cause like, in terms of like stream time length, despite like the breaks and the numerous attempts at some of the stars, I did it in like approximately an hour 40. And like, I even figured out there's a star I can get that will cut out so much time in my run. So I might just do that. Oh, I got the one in the front though. So yeah, there's a star I didn't realize I could have gotten. Cause, Fairy Nuff Muffin. I would imagine, I think they do actually speedrun Mario 64. And, they compiled their own, like, guide to a 31-star run, and they posted it in Ultramelon's Discord, and I managed to find it after compiling my own guide of my own abilities that I could do. And I compared it, and there was a star in there. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. This takes like 2 seconds. This takes like 2 seconds to do. I can cut out one of the stars. I could probably cut out Lambo Feeties. I'm just calling that one Lambo Feeties. If I can like consistently get the Lambo Feeties one, like every single time and not like fail the dive bomb, then like I can just leave it in. But I think I might cut out Lambo Feeties in favor of what the hell? That one moved first. Bullshit. That's bullshit. But yeah, I think I can cut out Lambo Feeties in favor of this newer, quicker star that I discovered of my run. So I'm probably going to do a practice run. I'm probably just gonna not really like time myself, but probably just kind of run through my runs for both Ocarina and Mario 64. Ocarina is a just in case, you know, just to stay fresh on it. And Mario 64 because that's the next thing I'm racing. Probably just kind of go through those on my own time, probably tomorrow evening, maybe, I don't know. But like, I do feel okay with, my Mario 64 run, cause like, I went through it, what was it, Wednesday? I went through it without using save states. And I think that helped me gain confidence on it. Phone? Okay, get your phone. Your toy phone. So I think running through it like twice with no save states helped with my confidence with it, because some of the jumps and tricks do have fairly lenient fail safes. Because there's this one in the Haunted Mansion that I have to like triple jump and like leap across. And like the fail safe of it is I have to go through like 2 more doors and climb upstairs. That's really it. So there's no real like death penalty on it. It's just time, you know. But I can do it, so. As being a Lambo Feeties, I did see that. I saw that while I was setting up for stream. I saw those. I tried to make a clip on another channel. This weird thing happened where I made multiple clips that I didn't intend. I had an embarrassing apologize to the streamer. We didn't happen to your channel. I double checked, it's all good. No, you're good. And I will see that if it happens. So, like, accidental clips happen all the time. And that's happened to me before. Because it happens more often when I try to make clips on mobile. That it'll, like, accidentally, like, make a weird clip that I tried editing and it just didn't really work out, because like on desktop, at least for me, it's like you can't like publish a clip without a title. I set the screen. Go, Wario. But yeah, I really do appreciate the clips, because I watched those like right before and I was laughing. It made me laugh because I love, you know, clips and stuff. And like if you see any funny moments, I encourage it. I seriously encourage making clips. Last 3 turns. Alright, actually, what is the shortest route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right there. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If nothing happens, I can get there in 3 turns. And there are chance time spaces along the way. So, when in doubt. When in doubt. Because if anything, we need to dwindle DK's star count. Although Happening Star, I have zero idea. But yeah, for my Mario 64 run, I think I'm gonna forego the Lambo Feeties. Like, if I had more confidence in, like, doing the leap to get that star, like, as soon as you enter the top of the pyramid, I would probably just leave it alone. But the consistency of hitting the 4 pillars and hitting that jump just right, and not bonking my head on the wall or just missing the jump, I think I'm just gonna go get this other star that takes like 2 seconds to get. That I knew existed, I just didn't know where exactly. So, I think that might be my plan. Because the other 2 stars in Shifting Sandland don't really take that much time. So... Oh, DK had that! He had that.
Finish.
That mesh button? What are you doing, child? Riley is like pressing on Peach's face. Cause she's got a Peach doll. And she's like pressing the face. Alright, child. Oh, that ain't gonna help me. That ain't gonna help me. Oh no. I think I need to roll a 9 next turn for anything to work. Or someone to land on a chance time and have it favorable towards me. Oh, great. It's really my only hope is favorable chance times. Because I'm trying. DK's running away with... He's not running away with it. Wario is tough competition, but I am not in the picture at all. My hand has not recovered from the last paddle battle, so this is going to be great. Full rotations. Full rotations. Which, honestly, I don't even think Wario's even in the running unless he gets a star this next turn. Yeah, my only hope is to roll enough to get to the mushroom space and actually roll well enough to hit Boo or land on chance time. That is my... That is my plan. Because my only shot I had of reaching Boo the last time, Wario screwed it up by landing on a happening space. And moved me. Alright, last turn. What? No, I don't need you to tell me, laptop. Please? No. Please? No. Oh. You couldn't give me like a fast block game? Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 or a 9 will be the most ideal. 4 or a 9. That's an 8. Hold on. Dang it. Dang it. Might as well take the 1 player, I guess. I don't know. Now my only hope is DK could land on a happening. No, chance time. DK could land on chance time because he's like a couple spaces away. I don't remember where Wario went. I think he's in the beginning. I don't know. Well, there goes my chances. Might as well just flex on a minigame. Yeah, might as well just flex. Okay. Mushroom. Mushroom. Flower. This one was flower. Alright. Are you Bowser? You are not Bowser. Are you Bowser? That's not Bowser, but... Shell. Shell. Are you Bowser? You are Bowser. Alright. And leap of faith! Boom. Ta-da! Look at me go! I have memory. I have memory. Hooray. Look at me go! I have brain power. It's about all I can really salvage out of this board, because I'm 4 stars behind. That's not gonna help anyone at all. That didn't help anybody. DK, you're my last hope. I don't think that really helped. Nope! Welp! Oh, come on! The one time! The one time you could have beat him! Well, there goes any hope anyone ever had. That was one last FU. That really was one last FU. Now no one can get any more stars. Wow, he really had to pull one last power move to end it all, huh? 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 Just for that. Just for that, I don't even know, man. I don't know. I'll put in effort, and I'll try to jump off at the very end, like I usually try to do. Well, that worked. Hey Mario, can you, like, fly off too? Oh, he got that. No, no, stop it. Mario, please, no. What?
Miss.
Yeah, those coin bags just landed right on top of Mario's head, but the best I can do is second. That's the best I can do, and I don't even think I got there. Honestly. Because I feel like Wario got the happening star. Game star goes to Peach. Whoop-de-doo. I would like a cookie. That will help with my sorrows. Coin star! Of course goes to Peach, right? And, happening star. Yep. Yep. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Hooray!
Yay!
Yay!
I did it!
Good job, Riley.
Hooray!
Yeah, that last star was just a one last FU. Yeah, I had one hope at the very end after not rolling what I wanted. And it was chance time and no one got it. Them's the breaks. But looking at it on a positive note, more positive note, DK is my husband's main, is his character of choice if available. And DK just crushed it on this board. And Mario got last, love it. And we can see this as we're seeing good things for one Vegito. We can see it as seeing good things for him, because things have been not great, because he was in a wreck over a week ago, last Tuesday. So we can see this as for seeing good things. We can see that. Yeah, you hide your face in shame, Mario. 409. Yeah, he had 4. Yeah, there wasn't any real way. There really wasn't very many chance times landed on, because there's a lot of happenings that sent us all back to start. A lot of one-player minigames, though. There's a lot of those. A few Bowsers. Nothing really too spectacular. Just, DK gambled a lot. He did not lose very well. DK did not lose very well. Oh, damn it. Of course. Insult to injury. What an insult to injury, because this is the last time we're gonna see Mario Party 1 for a bit. Unless I just get a wild hair up my ass and learn to speedrun Minigame Island. I don't know. Woke up just in time for Agile. Well, here's DK's winning screen. It's a good one. I think the only winning screen we have not seen is Mario's. I think that's the only winning screen we have not seen. I'm going to stall for time because Blue woke up just in time for Agile. So, yeah, we lost spectacularly to DK. We lost in, at least I got to flex my memory skills with Memory Match on the very last turn, and I will take it. I will take it. But yeah, I'm going to take DK's victory today as a sign that good things are gonna come to my husband. Because it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week over here for us. So, yeah. Woke up just in time for ad jail. Well, hopefully you have escaped. Can you dance? There's no real music going on, but sure, you can dance, Riley. So, yeah, this will be our fortune telling. DK won, had good things coming to him, ran away with the victory. And because my husband plays as DK, if available, for Mario Party. So we'll take it as good things for him. So that'll be it for today. Sunday. In 2 days, Sunday. Over on Ultramelon's channel. Is March Melon Madness, the semifinals in Mario 64, Race to the Second Bowser fight. So that'll be fun and exciting, and then the first two to finish Mario 64 will go on for one final run of Ocarina of Time Race to the Master Sword, which that'll be fun and exciting. I feel pretty good about my runs in both. Just gonna run through them over the weekend on my own time to kind of freshen up on some stuff and be good to go. And the schedule for the week, Monday is gonna be a wild card because I haven't really touched Xenoblade 2 in a bit, and I still need to do some off-stream side questing and grinding and all that fun stuff. I only have one swimsuit, so we might just go with it because the character I got it for is probably the best one for it, honestly. So we'll just do whatever when we get to that point. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Mario Party days. Wednesdays and Fridays are normally Final Fantasy VII. I'm sure we'll get back to it maybe next week, because I was just too sad to play Final Fantasy VII today. Which, that happens. I just wanted Mario Party. And also, I'm almost done with a new costume change. I wouldn't say almost done with a new costume change. I still have the colors to do, and the shading, and, like, the extra details and putting it together. I still have all that to do. But best case scenario, there will be a new costume change on Monday. So, that's best case scenario. But yeah. Now then, let us find somebody to raid. Have a good weekend. Absolutely, you too. I just need somebody to raid. It's always the fun part, finding someone to raid. Do. Yeah, I am probably. And I just checked Blue's Discord and she's setting up. How dare you set up? I'm heading out. I will probably see you. You talking about me? I mean, is there anyone else named Blue? Give me 2 seconds. I do remember, I think last week, I think you had to cancel stream for Thursday and Friday, and I think last week on Thursday, I stalled for time to see if you would go live, and I'm like, she ain't going live, let's go raid someone else. It's like, oh, the one time I stall for time. But no, today's great. Yeah, because Blue is fun. I like Blue's streams a lot. So. Oh no! OBS is bugged. My dogs have vanished. That's so sad. I feel like I am like the only streamer that has never had any issues with OBS. Knock on wood. I've never had any issues with OBS. I must be one of the lucky ones. I mean, I've had my issues here and there, but not as much as I've heard some other people. OB stress. Yeah, oh, be good. OBS. That's a more appropriate. That's a more appropriate way to say OBS. You get a drink? Okay, it's back now. I go. Thank you, Blue. I'll see you in a bit. Because we're probably gonna go raid Royal Blue, like, immediately. As soon as I see it. Like, literally. Because I've gotten into a habit of just raiding the same people over and over again. Because finding new people is intimidating sometimes. But... okay. As a reminder, Monday's a wild card, but also, knowing what Monday is, I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I say it's a wild card, but I do have a plan. And if I do finish my costume change, I should be able to finish it later tonight. I should be able to. And it should be ready to go by Monday, and it'll be so fitting. It'll be so fitting. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are typically Mario Party. Wednesdays and Fridays are typically Final Fantasy VII, or whatever game I decide. Mondays are usually Xenoblade, but there's a small hiatus with it at the moment. So... but yeah. That'll be it. Yeah, I think by next week we should return to Final Fantasy VII Remake, because we're right at the end of the game, and I would hate to just not finish it, you know, because I have a bad habit of not finishing games. There you are. Like, literally 30 seconds ago. So we're gonna go raid Royal Blue, who just woke up from a nap and is going to stream, so we're gonna go raid Blue. I mean, I still need to figure out what the hell I want to do with my raid messages. I have no idea. You can just go, like, insert raid message here, I don't know. Or just, like, say something nice, I don't know. But we're gonna go raid Royal Blue. She is awesome. She's an awesome VTuber who is awesome and is getting married a week from Sunday. So that'll be fun and exciting. So, raid Shadow Legends. Yes, raid Shadow Legends. So thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out, and we will see you next time.
Loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.